Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We are going to go through the lookbook for the Life Planner collection. I'm so excited. This just dropped as a sneak peek number 3 this morning. I had to go to school drop off, so now I finally have time. I haven't even looked through everything. I did see some screenshots on Instagram stories from Kristen Kremer. Oh my God. I was like, girl, I got to go to school. I'm going to be late. She was laughing. So anyway, let's take a look and go through this. It's just like, I don't know, when you're a kid and you get those toy catalogs and you could just dive through it. This is kind of like our version of like a toy catalog. So I love how Erin Condren does their photo styling. So let's just dive right in and let's take a look at everything. I'm going to put my glasses on. Let's see if this works. So wow, this is beautiful. So these are some of the images we've seen in the layouts. This is done really nicely, and they've kind of named everything on the side here. I do actually think I want that blush folio to try this out, because that would make my planner. I use my planner, LifePlanner, also like a notebook too, so I can kind of take it on the go. I did get their new like tote bag, and I think it's much easier to carry on my shoulders than the work bag, so that'll be great. Let's see. So yeah, you can take a look and you can like make your wish list this way. I just love these new covers and the colors together. They're so vibrant, very vibrant. And I go between liking softer colors to brighter colors, but I will say, even in the brighter collections, like everything gels really nicely. So it still has like, it's colorful with like good energy, but it's not like bad. I don't know how to explain it nicer, but I did see this cover. I think Kristen Kremer has this cover on her video, and she said it looked stunning in person. I can believe it. It looked really good in her video too. And I think I had something like that before when Erin Condren did a collaboration with someone that does floral or something. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I don't remember the company, but I do love that kind of collagey floral look. So that's nice. And this new dashboard layout, love, love, love. There's a sticky note book I saw in a different thing. It's like a hexagon sticker book, colorful functional tab sticky notes booklet. That's what I'm interested in too. So let's see if that shows up, because I wanted to see what it looked like inside. The earth tones of bouquet, beautiful. I definitely want that sticker fan. This is so beautiful. Like everything collectively looks just so beautiful together. And I really love this parquet like pattern. It reminds me of my husband's grandfather in France had this like parquet, like wood design, hardwood floor. And it was just so beautiful. So it just sort of reminds me of that. Elegant. This is standard vertical. I really like the changes they did to vertical. I really like that they took away that little mini calendar, although I know some people use that. Very rarely do I ever refer to that. So I usually just refer to like the calendar section or my Google Calendar. So yeah, this is just, I've been using the vertical, my Hello Kitty Life Planner. So I've been really used to this style going down. So it'll be interesting to see how I do in the dashboard, but I think the dashboard is way more functional for me. And also we see again the sticky notes booklet. So where is that? Let's find out. I want to get these magnetic bookmarks, and I saw in another photo they use like probably a wet erase marker to write on here. They wrote today on here, so you can actually write on these, which was like an interesting idea. Let's see. I don't want to move this browser too much. Okay. And this is a beautiful eucalyptus A5 ring agenda cover. You know, I think since, was it January, I stopped using my ring agenda. I used it for 2 years, 2 or 3 years, intensely. And I don't know, it's just so big. Now I'm kind of like gone back into coil stuff. We'll see. I don't know if I would go back to ring planner. I think I use it more as like my holding folder. Okay, now here are their neutrals. These tones are just so beautiful and calming. And then this is the minimal, one of the minimal covers, and you can add your own photos in here. So they have chosen very like, you know, stark black and white photos, very simple styles, but you can actually add your own photos. So it's not a set photo here. So it's like a little photo strip here. This is really pretty. I'm going to get one of these covers, possibly in this neutral tone, or one of the earth tone colors. Let's see what's here. I do have these dual tip markers. You can see me try them out in my last review video. I love them. I don't know what magic they did for their dual tip markers and the pastel highlighters. I don't have them here, but they are so good. So good. I don't know what this is, but this is like a new pad and they're putting it in this blush pink ring agenda. Oh, that's nice. What does it say here? Like this type is really small. Blush care, yes, care portfolio. There is, well, we'll have to go through and find this later. It's a notepad. Weekly wellness tracker notepad. Okay, that's really pretty. I like that tone. Really nice. And then this font for minimal is just really nice too. Very clean and yet modern too. I want to say not just a simple like Helvetica and let's throw it on there. It's got like a different weight to like different lines, almost like a fountain pen, where you can do a calligraphy pen. You can like just do the different, thicknesses. That's what I like about that one. Okay, focus, intentional, understated, more beautiful. This is really nice too. I'll probably get this to put in my planner because on the go, I always need sticky notes. And I think what they did this year is they really kind of like focused in on accessories that we need rather than bombarding us with everything under the sun. I find it's much more focused and I think it's much more aligned with the design. So you can use things with minimal can go with bouquet and you can mix and match things between them. So I actually like that. I appreciate that. We don't have to always have the same design on everything, but they coordinate together. There's a color story going on there. So I like that. I definitely like these. And there's these little I think these are Earth Tones Functional Tab Sticky Notes booklet. Oh, there's like some habit tracker thing here and then a weekly thing. So it's Monday to Sunday here, like a weekly tabbed thing you can stick inside your planner. Okay, that's interesting. Let's check out that more. Okay, one tip on this pen loop, you really have to be careful. I mean, I think I didn't want to break it, but it's actually sturdy. So I think the first time you stick your pen in, it's kind of scary, but after that, it's fine. You need to loosen up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, this talks about all of the layouts. This is great. So we have vertical, horizontal, dashboard, and hourly. Oh, I used hourly for so long. I love the hourly. It just was great because it's like basically aligned vertical. I was even tempted to get an hourly earlier this year, but I didn't want to change out of the Hello Kitty because it would have all the times there. And then I didn't want to white it out. I didn't want to ignore it. So I just kept with the vertical and it was actually fine. But I hope one day they could do like a vertical with lines just to go all the way down. That would be nice too. Okay, and then the dashboard, which I think I'm looking forward to using that for myself. The new dashboard layout. Okay, so I went through this in my other video. I don't want to take up too much time here. I just think this is so functional, especially for those, I know people said I don't have that much to do in a day. This is great because it's not like you don't need that much space per day. You can just put the top things here for the day, and then you have your weekly like to-do list, and put your grocery list here, your meal plan here, or the meals can go on the bottom here. That's what I probably would do. So yeah, I think this is great. And then having these habit trackers, like not just 2, which we had in the hourly, but having 6, or it could be you tracking deadlines and tracking projects that you need to work on. That's an idea too. Okay, so this is like a beautiful magazine. Okay, this is all the add-on pages. There's line, productivity, goal setting, and then the new budget one. Some of the other EC creators got the budget, so you can take a look at their videos. I got the productivity. I love dot grid pages. And I love, just from being in the petite planner, I love this whole like layout, and it's very open. I don't know if you ever got those Focus softbound books. I used to use that for a few years ago. And my daughter actually loved it. She was in middle school back then. But yeah, you can just make whatever you want in there, do whatever you want in there. It's kind of cool. So they kind of have that layout and everything now. So you have like, I think that's also in the new B6 size notebooks. Okay, set your intentions. I love this new monthly productivity overview. I think people have been calling it a dashboard, but it gets confusing with the new layout. So, sorry, I didn't move the mouse up. Okay, so yeah, just having the design, look in the minimal, it's just very clean. There's no color at all. But I just love the soft touch of color in Bouquet. I mean, it just calms me as I, plan my day, or I don't know, looking at all the pretty things and the stickers. It just all works so well together. And having a big laundry list of to-dos for the month, just brain dump it all down, get it done throughout the month. That's what I like. And then the lines on the bottom, that's great, because I don't know, even as much as I love doc grid, that doc grid section, I was like, what do I do here? And I was writing stuff. Listen, I didn't have room. Anyway, the whole thing. So here are the daily duos. And then there is one in 7x9. I'm always curious to try this one. I stopped using the hourly because when I went to the A5 ring agenda, it already had the hours by day, and I didn't want to duplicate that over. So I stopped, but there is something really satisfying about time blocking. I'll show you I'm going to film my dashboard video hopefully later today, if not tomorrow, but I'm going to show you some of my old planners, my old life planners, and the hourly, and I had the floral pattern because it was soft. It was just enough to like get me to be able to time block, get things done. So I liked it a lot. I even made my own. I took the colors from there and I made my own box stickers and my own text stickers for myself, just to make it functional. So I think there's like something about, like, right now I'm moving away from like big sticker books, big stickers and whatever. I like using what Erin Condren kind of gives us within that planner, their sticker books or any other like simple things. I'm trying not to go too much into, I don't really want to go into kits anymore. It gets really expensive to the point where it starts to cost more than a planner, just to get something done for a month. Okay, so the ring agenda's here, the daily duo. I did like it in there. The only problem is like storage afterwards, because I need to reference stuff. So I have a bunch of, ring agendas. So if I ever was going to go back to a daily duo, I would get the A5 coiled or try the 7x9. But then if I do 7x9 coiled, I don't think I could have a weekly planner. So we'll see. And this is what I wanted to see, all the extras. Okay, so I'm looking forward to the sampler pack. I do want to try to do something. I don't know. We'll see if I can do something fun for you guys, just to play around with it, because I never had time to do that before in the other ones. I do like the new snap-in stencils. I think the stencils are just, it's just great, because that's like, use your markers. There's the fine tip to like get everything all around. Yeah, I love it. And you know what? I am okay. Like, they changed this whole idea of the pocket and the vellum not having printing things. They are really trying to keep costs down. And it was just a lot of fluff for, some people don't even use the pocket. It didn't really matter to me. I mean, they can use this same pocket in different ones. And I think in this time right now that's going on, no one knows, with tariffs and whatnot. I really thank Erin Condren for just like, they're keeping their prices low. It's made in the USA, so they have their own factory where they print everything themselves. So I just feel like grateful that everything is pretty much the same price as before. Okay, and here are the stickers. So these are the stickers that are more colorful for the hexagon pattern. And these are the stickers in the minimal and bouquet. And so this is the new stuff for the welcome pack here. So that's all there. Oh, and then I do love that they have the pouch for the A5 ring agendas. I like that a lot. And this black marker, dual tip marker, is just wonderful to have. I didn't have one of these, and just reminds me of, I don't know, my dad always had like the Papermate flare pens to write with. He loved writing in felt pen, and I kind of got into that again. And I like that there's two different sizes. So yeah, I like it. I don't know. It feels more like, you feel a little more artistic, if that makes any sense. Oh, I forgot to go back to this. So there is May and June included in this planner. So you can start planning right away. The only problem is there's no weekly pages. If you do want to, I highly recommend what you can do is like, if you have any Erin Condren notebooks, just snip the papers off and then pop them in here. Maybe you just need 2, so you can do like 1 week, do the 4 weeks between, and so it'll be in between your little pages there. But you can plan that way, and then you have everything in one book. That's an idea that you can do. Otherwise, I think most people use their weekly pages and don't plan just in the month. The markers, they've upped their marker game like we talked about. This is really nice to see everything together. So I have these 2 packs. It's in my review. I do want to get this whole rainbow of colors here. It's kind of nice to know like each color matches each month. I mean, it's so satisfying. The planning packs. This is what I want to get. I want to get these. And how much? I want to get the blue. The light blue is so pretty. I think it'll complement well with the blush that I have. I do have this pencil case. It's really cool. I have it in the Hello Kitty. So this is nice that they have it in the patterns here. Oh, I will say one good thing about this elastic pen holder is your pen will not fall out. So I haven't tried other pens. I did that with the gel pen and these dual tip markers. So it's pretty sturdy. Okay, and the sticker book, sticky notes, and washi. Okay, here we go. Functional tab sticky notes booklet, available in colorful and earth tone packs. I will probably just get the earth tones. I should have it opened up, but maybe it'll be another page. These washi tape fans are great. Sticker books are wonderful. I flipped through that. And the snap-in sticky notes, I will get this to stick in the back for when I need sticky notes. Let's see, let's go through. Thoughtfully, yes. So this was what I wanted to show you. They did show us this in the affiliate meeting, and I wasn't sure if I could show this, but now it's here. This is great. So you can see how all the stickers work, and they show you where it goes into what place, like where it fits. So you have it like, you know, here in the monthly, they all are sized to fit really well. Like here's a little like call out you can do. Oh, just nice, so nice, really nice. Holding your planners. I do remember these zip folios. I use them a bit. They were like, I don't know. I think when you close your planner, it was kind of hard, but then you just needed to stretch it out a bit. I also had these dashboards before. I did like them to stick in sticker sheets. So that was nice. But I think might go for like a blush one and get this organizer pocket thing so I can carry things around and have like this example here, the sticker book is there. So everything's like together. And because I find my planner is very functional. So, okay. Coordinating basic notebooks and planners. Okay, so I didn't get this one. A couple people did in the EC Creator team. This is the B6 monthly planner. Previously, before they would have it in a petite planner size, and now they have it in this monthly planner size. I'm gonna get this because I think this is really great. And it's totally portable, and it has like a notebook at the side so you can reference things back and forth. There's been plenty of times where I'm like, oh shoot, I should have gotten that little calendar booklet. Plus with this B6 size, I carry this little notebook with me around all the time. It's in my bag, it's not heavy. I had some like shoulder problems like a couple years ago, frozen shoulder, that I don't want to carry heavy things in my tote bag. I try to keep things minimal. So this is really, yeah, I love it. I love the colors. Minimal productivity graph. Yes, I have this one already. And wallpaper productivity graph. Okay, so they have new cover designs for their little productivity one, which is basically the 3 sections, to-do list, and the blank section space with like, I think it's dot grid on the side there. So that's really nice. They just look really nice together. They're really coordinating everything all together. So even the colorful can look really nice with the minimal too. So it's a really nice color story. And these clips. So the little coil bookmarks are going away, which I'm okay with. I mean, I have it in my planner right now. I have a Hello Kitty one for my Hello Kitty Life Planner. And I need to see things sometimes, and I like having a clip, so I'm all for a clip because you can also attach things like little papers and things. So I like that. Oh, and here this shows the writing today on here. So I can clip different sections, like something more in the back, because if I use a note paper, instead of putting a page flag that sticks out on the side, I could put a clip on there. I like that. So I would get, which design would I get? I would get the pastel for sure, but I also would get this ocean too. I love these blues. I love teal. It's one of my favorite colors. Greens, blues, and turquoise. Oh my goodness. So this is new. This is framed photo art. It's a sneak peek. Custom photo art in various sizes and frame finishes for perfect for previewing your cherished memories and loved ones. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is really great. Oh, I love it. Memory tribute collage. Oh, wow, this is great. Yeah, I'm just looking at this dog photo. It's like, think about my dog that passed away. Yeah, this is really, really cool. And so I guess that's it. Wow, what a fun experience to go through the lookbook with you guys. Oh my God, look at this planner stack. And that's probably going to be like me. I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay, so as we can see here, the EC Insiders launch is on Monday, the 21st, and the general launch is general launch is on Tuesday, the 22nd. Okay, so you get a LifePlanner sampler pack with each LifePlanner purchase, so you can try every layout. And also it's really good to test your pens in there. If you don't want to test your pen in your planner, just mark it up there because who cares, it's just for you to, play around with. Sometimes I just test pens in a notebook, like an EC notebook, so I don't like mess up my actual planner. That's what we've come to, right, people? We've really come to that. So the level of detail we go through in doing this stuff. So anyway, I don't know what else I'm going to get. I do know I'm going to get the planners for my giveaway. And thanks, you guys. If you haven't yet, go to my community post. I've posted a little poll to see which design you guys would want. And right now, I feel like bouquet and hexagon are neck and neck. So let me know. And I think I just might get both of them. So, and I'll give away two. So that's definitely going to get those, a giveaway gift for you guys. And then, yeah, all my other accessories and things. And yeah, I'll have to see. I'm going to start planning that and I'll share with you. But I'm not sure. Maybe we'll shop on the 21st together online here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.